Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain how do sound travels or how it can propagate. So sound, it is produced by the vibration of an object. When an object vibrates back and forth in air, then its molecules, the molecule of air close to it also starts vibrating, and these pass on to the next layer of air molecules, due to which they also starts vibrating back and forth, and ultimately all the air molecules around the sound producing vibrating object starts vibrating, and finally it falls on our ears, and this vibration can be felt by us. The substance through which sound travels is called medium, and the medium can be solid, liquid, or gas. And the transmission of sound is called propagation. So, by saying that sound needs a medium for propagation, we mean that sound needs solid, liquid, or gas. So, sound propagates through solid, liquid, and gas, and it cannot travel through vacuum or empty space. Here you can see that how the sound travels. The molecules themselves do not move from one point to another, they only vibrate about a mean position. And then it is the effect that propagates and reaches our ears. Just like if we throw a stone in a pond, then we can see the ripples around the stone, how it moves on, and finally it gets stops. Same as after traveling some distance, the sound also gets stopped. It depends on its frequency and amplitude, which I will explain you later. Next is the activity to show that sound travels more efficiently through solids. That means the speed of sound is more in solid than liquid and gas. It travels faster in solid. So, what you have to do? Put your head on the one end of the table and tell your friend to tap from the other end of the table. One of your friend is sitting just below the under the table. So what you will find? You will find that you can hear the sound more clearly and loudly because the speed of sound is more in the solid. Whereas the friend, one of your friend who is sitting under the table cannot hear it more clearly, because here the speed of sound in air it get reduced, so it is faster in solid. One more activity is there, and the activity is to show that sound can also travel through liquid. For this, take a toy or a bunch of key and bring it near a bucket full of water. Now put your ear to the side of this bucket and press the toy or make a sound by key. You can hear the sound of this toy or key clearly because the sound also travels through liquid. And now put your ear above the bucket and try to hear the sound. The sound can become low. Next is the activity to show that sound can travel through gases. Most of the sounds which we hear in our everyday life reach us through air, and sound cannot travel through vacuum. Vacuum means even air is not present there. To do this activity, we require a small bell, a wire, a bottle with a cork, shreds of paper, and a matchstick. Now what we will do, we will take a wire through the cork of the bottle and attach this small bell to the wire. Take the bottle and put some paper threads inside it. Light a match and apply it to the paper threads. Quickly cover the bottle with the cork that has the bell attached to it. The burning paper will use up the air and create a partial vacuum in the bottle. Let the bottle cool and shake it. Now reseal the bottle again, letting some air get in the bottle this time. So what we will observe, the observation is that when we have removed most of the air, we are not able to hear the bell inside the bottle. हम लोगों को कुछ नहीं सुनाई पड़ेगा. But as when the air get inside, when we let the air to get inside, we can hear the bell very clearly. It proves that sound needs a medium and it cannot travel through vacuum. That means our ear can hear sound only when it travels through a medium. Then the speed of sound. Speed of sound varies in different medium. Through solid it is given here 5180 meter per second, that is approx 5000 meter per second. In liquid it is approx 1500 meter per second, and through air it is 340 meter per second. The speed of sound also varies with temperature. At room temperature it is 346 meter per second, and at freezing temperature or 0 degree Celsius it is 331 meter per second. That is, at higher temperature the speed is higher as the molecules have more energy and can thus vibrate faster.